Greetings everybody, this is ShadowStar91 here on Marksman72 for my PlayStation ID, and welcome back to my Let's Play series for Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. And just in case anybody has missed any other of my Let's Play videos for Miles Morales, I will leave the playlist links for you in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure. And just a quick recap for anybody who did miss the previous video. Miles was still shaking off the effects of the aftermath of Braithwaite Bridge, to which Genki managed to bring him back down to earth, and they both managed to bring his classic suit to life. Then he went over to his childhood bestie's old repair shop to try and find some insight on why she is the Tinkerer, or taking up the mantle of the Tinkerer, only afterwards to sneak into a Roxxon generator lab, let's call it. And he found the phone only to have it destroyed from absorbing too much energy. Also, he managed to get into the center of the lab with some help from the Prowler, aka his uncle, Aaron Davis. And then he managed to escape with the occasional punching Roxxon goons in the face, with the help of his uncle. And now, taking a slight detour from the main story mission, is going to be doing the next two side missions, just to give us a bit of a breather from all the drama that's been unfolding so far. It's still an awesome story. So now I'm going to be helping out Teo's Bodega. Not Teo's Bodega. One of the shops that's been targeted that has had its supplies stolen. I've forgotten the name of it already, but still gonna find out where one of the employees of, or one of the owners of the other stores has just gone to. And this is not good. Well, technically it's not good, but it's also not a problem because, thankfully, Miles Morales has an ability that the other Spider-Man doesn't, aka his camouflage ability. Now I gotta time this right. Can't make any sort of noises.
You've been working a lot of overtime. We're always short-staffed around the holidays. Someone's got to volunteer. You're the only one. You can say
Parking garage receipt. Chinatown.
Parking garage receipt from Chinatown.
Where in Chinatown?
All right, I gotta get out of sight and up high because my camo is just run out. Okay, now I gotta time this just right as soon as I find the next clue.
Dude's in the way.
Also, I've also forgot to mention in the previous video, we unlocked the location of the other Roxxon labs, and just in case anybody wants to check out my separate non-commentary video for me doing all three of the Roxxon labs, that will be included in my Let's Play playlist for Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, so make sure you check that out when you get the chance.
There's 12 of them in Manhattan.
Any in Chinatown?
Yep. Sending you the address.
Okay, so we got the address for one of the kidnapped people from Harlem. Thankfully, managed to get through that without the police spotting us.
woman matching our Vic's description. Seen in an alley. Let's move.
Hey, Spider-Man. Any leads on our inventory?
One thing I don't get, what is it with the spider power individuals ending up with master thieves in their lives? So the original Spider-Man's got Black Cat. Miles Morales has got his uncle. I mean, who's next?
Thank you.
Alright, almost there at the location. And I do want to apologize in advance if you do hear a sound in the background. It's because I've got my fan on today because it is an absolute scorcher up my neck of the woods. And also, if you do hear me hesitating, stuttering, or struggling with any of my sentences, me being an autistic individual, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I do try anyway. And if you do hear me staying silent, oh boy, silent during certain gameplay sections and or cutscenes,
That's speeding through Manhattan.
I do apologize about my tone of voice, it's because I'm trying to dodge all the bullets for being shot from the car. Anyway, as I was saying, and if you do hear me staying silent during certain gameplay sections and cutscenes, for the gameplay sections is because I'm trying to stay laser focused and try not to die. And for the cutscenes is because I want to give everybody a chance to hear what is being said during the cutscene or dialogue interaction during certain points of the game. Now that's one way to preserve the feet part of the suit. And now to let the kidnapped person out of the trunk or boot, if you're watching this from the UK.
Okay, ma'am?
Spider-Man, I didn't expect you to. But those men,
It's okay now. You're safe.
those men were paid to steal our inventory. Try to
I'm sensing a
business.
pattern here.
They're holding it at the docks on FDR.
Because Teo's bodega was robbed, and the same goons went out after a power station located in Harlem.
You saved my
And
life.
now the goons being paid to steal inventory from the local stores in Harlem.
Yankee, Camila's safe. She caught those guys stealing inventory. Said someone paid them to do it.
About that, I did some digging. Someone anonymously filed a request with the city to use eminent domain powers and condemn Camila and Caleb's block.
Has to be the guy paying our criminals, right? So he can move in.
Okay, that is weird.
I put in a counter request asking for an investigation into whoever's trying to buy the land.
Dude, you're a genius. I'm headed to the docks to get the supplies back. Call you soon.
And hopefully I can dig up some more info about who the hell is paying these goons to
More crates.
try and...
They hide the supplies.
what's the word I'm looking for?
If I listen in, I can figure out which crate to open.
Trying to put a stranglehold on Harlem.
Don't know if I'm gonna keep working for the big guy once he's
Go
settled in
camo
Harlem.
just in case.
Why not?
You never know.
Some of what he wants to do don't sit right with me. Drugs, fine. Rackets, sure. But he kills people. Didn't know you were squeamish. Gotta draw the line somewhere.
Okay, so that group done. Where else can I go to eavesdrop on someone? Yeah, once you're done over here in a conversation, you can immediately start taking down all these goons. Oh, shoot, I got spotted. Timed that badly.
Don't know if I'm gonna keep
My
working
bad.
for the big guy once he's
Try this
settled in
again.
Harlem. Why not? It's good money. Some of what he wants to do don't sit right with me. Drugs, fine. Rackets, sure. But he kills people. Didn't know you were squeamish. Gotta draw the line somewhere.
Not what I need.
Swear this winter's colder than last year.
Alright, go up to a high vantage point, start taking out all these goons. Yeah, unfortunately, one of the drawbacks for the camo mode, should you perform any sort of stealth takedown or start attacking your opponents, the camouflage bar starts to slowly drain faster and faster.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Start taking out the goons around the far corners, try and make things much easier. I can't. Now I can. You see a red bar next to them saying danger? Leave them alone. If it says safe, then go for it. Just make sure that it's slightly more easier to take him down. Because if you get another goon coming your way, get the hell out of there.
I need.
Make sure you're not spotted.
This place stinks. Literally.
Can't hear them through the container.
Best thing about
Oh, camouflage is about to run out.
more stuff to steal.
You hear the boss wants to shut down Feast? The main one or the one in Harlem? All of them. Bet he buys the land there too.
What? Oh, you do not mess with Feast. These guys aren't helpful. Need to eavesdrop somewhere else.
Ah, there's one of the. There's one of the groups.
What are you planning to do with that stuff?
Let's take out this large goon. Make things a little bit more easier.
You can get started if you want. Bring trade with the White Star.
Now I can take these guys down.
One big score and I'm out.
Yeah, unfortunately, once you performed one sort of takedown, then spotted, but thankfully it did not fail the mission this time. Because I've eavesdropped everywhere. Yeah, as I was saying, should you want to perform the stealth route for each of these missions, after you perform the square button option for a stealth takedown, unfortunately you can't do two in the same spot. You have to move to a different spot in order to, perform that technique again, if that makes sense. Well, that was rubbish.
I beat up scrawny punks like you every day! Ah, crap, lost them! Think I heard something.
Go on. You know you want to investigate. Yeah, the gadget that I just fired, I actually acquired from Miles's uncle in the previous mission while we were infiltrating the Roxxon generator lab.
Alpha guys working for a mystery boss? 0. Now to find the goods. Green container, White Star. That's the right box.
All right.
Just gotta open it.
Found the container. You need to open it now.
Could use that crane.
Ah, there you are.
Need to lock the gear.
Ag! I hate that mechanic.
Got it. Now to get that inventory out of the crate.
Really?
For real? More of you?
Is he gone? He better be gone. Come on, kid, let's play.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Rocket launchers. I don't know whether I should be... what's the wording? Wait, what am I... Oh, I fell asleep then. I don't know whether I should be compliment... Or I should take that as a compliment, or should I be slightly scared?
This guy's serious.
This is not cool. Not cool.
Kill it better.
Get fired. Show yourself.
Might be just a kid, but he's a kid who's kicking your asses.
Gonna break you in two, kid.
And also, using this as a point to demonstrate, should you get spotted whilst trying to perform a stealth option for some of these missions, you can just use your camouflage ability to sneak away from the enemies, just so you have enough time to avoid taking a lot of damage. If that makes sense. Sorry, my nose is really itchy. Okay then, so with that done, let's try this again.
This is it. All the stolen supplies. Hey, Caleb. Found your inventory. Bring a few trucks down to the docks, and I hope you move it back.
Ready to file for bankruptcy and close our doors for good. Because of you, we're back on our feet.
Caleb's Clean Cuts, that's the name of the store. And Panafuerte.
Thank you. 1,000 times. Thank you. You ever need a haircut, drop by.
Whoever this mystery person is, how the hell have they got this much pull within New York City Council? I wonder.
Oye, you need food too. You're a growing boy. Mira, come by Panafuerte anytime. We'll wrap up something nice for you, okay?
Appreciate it. Both of you.
Everyone on the block feels the same. You've done us good, Spider-Man.
Okay then, so that's one of the side missions on my to-do list for this video done. And now time to move on to the second one.
Is that our mystery guy?
Yeah.
But let's see what Genki has to say.
So far I've got Vulture, Scorpion, Tombstone. Don't think Electro could pull off something like this.
That's a lot of big names. But we'll deal. I want him out of our neighborhood.
Yeah, those four are currently in the raft.
Weird.
Too late.
Oh, Genki, Genki, Genki.
Gotta do it. Call Finn. Get her to let me in the underground.
Hey, Miles. You okay?
Yeah. Why would you say that?
Oh, I saw the news about your mom's rally.
Yeah, one of the bits of advice about what
I can make time.
his uncle gave to him about trying to find out why Finn is doing this is to lie to her face so he can go undercover in the underground.
Don't take pictures of their lattes, so worth it.
Okay, meet you there.
Yeah, I will be doing that in the next video, but not this one. Because, like I said... Stupid crime alert. Anyway, as I was saying, time to move on to the second side mission for this video, on my to-do list for this video, and that is to investigate why the hell this feast center has been shut down all of a sudden.
Apparently, Mr. Jameson heard that I'm, and I am quoting his producer here, a Spider-Man stan. So now he's
Why
demanding
the
I debate him.
fucking hell is that
Jameson
old
is a trained debater and is an
Tyrone
accomplished journalist.
geezer
So
still
even
got a
my rights,
job?
that doesn't mean
All
I
he
can
does
win.
is moan and
Sometimes
bitch and
when I got
complain
the
about
truth,
everything the
being
webheads
one
are
who
doing,
talks the
and he's
most
just
or
motivating the
biggest. But look, this
criminalization
debate
within
happened.
New
You
York.
can live
That's
with
all he's
yourself
doing.
and try,
He's
and
just a
hey,
big
maybe we'll all
moaning
learn
little
something.
bitch.
Next week, I'll post an edited version of the debate with
And my money is on the
Triple J,
Danicast
transcript
winning
on
that
my
podcast.
blog. But until then, remember to invest in blue light filters
And the only reason I've left the JJJ podcast on is just in case there are any fans of the JJJ podcast viewing this, I'd leave them in for your viewing pleasure. Okay then, so we're going to find out some info, not as the webhead, but as Miles Morales.
Undercover by not being undercover. I like it.
Okay then, time to talk to Gloria and find out what is what. And just in case anybody is still wondering who exactly is Gloria, we actually meet Gloria near the start of the first Marvel Spider-Man game, where she is currently homeless on the streets. She gets attacked by a gang, but then thankfully the original webhead jumps in to save her. Jumps in and saves her, and then recommends she try going to Feast. And thereon, she became a respected member of the Feast staff, helping out wherever she can. Thanks in part to Spider-Man's aunt, who helped motivate her.
They don't always open up to management.
Happy to.
Then get back to your vacation. You work too hard.
Yeah. Need to figure out what happened with the water.
Okay, let's go around this way. Okay, so he doesn't look like the talkative type. Ah, here we go. No interactive points here. But here we go. Speak with these two, see what they know about everything.
Hey there. Did I overhear you talking about someone from the city?
Yeah, about a month ago. Shelter put in a new water heater. Inspector came by. He said we were in good shape. Then all this went down.
Yeah. You'd think he'd catch that. I gotta run. Stay warm.
You too.
Okay then. Sabotage by a faulty water heater.
Goes to elementary school. I wanted to be close
Who the
enough to
hell is this person? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. I gotta keep going through these side missions. Oh,
Here. I got you.
Thanks, man. Trying to keep this stuff dry. I was so worried we'd get robbed, and the flood happened. I even bought a knife.
Why did you think that?
Caught some guys casing the place. Chased them off, but they just came back.
okay then.
And they up and disappeared right before the flood.
That is weird.
Well, let me know if you need anything else. Be careful with that knife.
Can do. Thanks.
There's gotta be one more interactive point around here somewhere.
Thought I was being paranoid. Then we got flooded.
Ah, there it is.
Not
Hi.
a fan of camping?
It's Steph. We met her with Gloria at Miles's mum's rally.
Girlfriend. I'm volunteering
Yeah.
See if she knows something about
They
it.
said the city won't reopen the building.
They're being unusually stubborn. And they showed up so fast to condemn us less than an hour after the flood. I sound like I should be wearing a tinfoil hat, huh?
No, that's weird.
Well, listen. Thanks for your help.
Sure thing. Now this is so starting
Suspicious.
to sound really weird.
You know, hey, you busy?
Working on speed Nonagon. What'd you find?
Guys were casing Feast right before it flooded. The city swooped in like suspiciously fast to condemn the building, and an inspector said the pipes were fine right before one burst.
Yep, definitely sounds like sabotage. Intentional sabotage.
Change my suit.
Time for some work clothes. Time to switch into my work clothes and take down these sons of bitches who would pull off this sort of stunt. Oh, sorry, I really need to click my neck.
Gloria said the city will reopen the shelter if the pipes are fixed. Let's see if I can pull it
Okie
off.
dokie. Alright, looks like we gotta head in that direction. Really do hope I don't fall into the lake. Phew.
Ugh, trash.
Ugh.
The pipe burst. Cleared the trash. I don't think the water's running.
Oh, I know how to fix it. You gotta find the pump station.
How do you know that?
I did a clean up the rivers project in 4th grade.
So they're sparkling clean now?
Well, cleaner. Do not.
Very helpful advice. I will stay clear of the Hudson, wherever the hell that is located in New York. I mean, the last time I was in New York personally was in 2008 on a holiday, or if you're watching this in the United States, on vacation. Who the hell are these bozos? Got a big huddle together group. Take out this idiot first.
Siesta time.
What's that?
Yeah, ain't going to anybody else. In hindsight, I should have done that with 2 people there.
Yo, watch my back. Don't you got bigger fish to fry?
I need them to get away from each other.
Lead the way.
This is really annoying.
Find the bug and put him down.
And now to deal with one more idiot. That being this one. Let's see what kind of damage they've done. Let's see if it can be fixed.
Hey, clean up the rivers guy. Pump's pressure is in the red.
Looks like they messed with the valves. You'll have to reset them individually before you can turn on the pump.
Did you hear those guys? Their boss wants to run crime in Harlem. Drugs, protection.
Can't people just visit for the food and museums and not make a mess? Non-Spider-Man related question. Have you started Jane Eyre for Miss Mallory's class?
I haven't done any homework since school let out.
It's wild. I just finished this wedding scene. Can't put it down.
Are you reading right now? I thought you were helping me.
No, I'm here. You have my undivided attention. As soon as I finish this chapter. 5 minutes.
Dude.
Hey, Genki can't help it if he's interested with a plot of an immersive story.
One valve down, 2 to go.
Even though I think I just missed the title of that story.
This one's got a pressure meter.
Came with some messy swing and I've arrived at the second valve.
Oh, grapple, grapple. grapple crap?
Gotta fix
You
it.
gotta web it. Need the water pressure right in the middle.
Ah.
We'll kind of web up where the pipe burst.
I wonder.
That's two. One
Alright, so pump pressure's back in the green. Only one more valve to fix. Alright, here we go at the third. Not these goons again. You know what? Revert to type. Beat the living shit out of them for what the crap they're pulling.
Okay, fine.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
This is why we don't mess with shelters. You all left Harlem
Oh, I
alone,
performed the
leave you
wrong
alone.
Venom technique. I wanted the Venom smash. But anyway,
Now for the pressure valve.
fix this last one and head back to the pump station and undo the damage that these idiots have done.
Fixed. Need to turn on the water at the pump station. Hey Genki, can you call the city? Get them to send someone to Feast North and declare it uncondemned.
One official sounding call from a high school student pretending to be an adult coming up.
Return it.
Seriously?
Need to get rid of these guys.
Oh, I can't wait to put this problem to bed once and for all. Yep. Again, a little tip should anybody be performing the stealth part for this sort of mission. Useful hint: take out the snipers first, and then the other people should be easy pickings. Alright, so it's not a sniper, but someone on the outside doing recon. Take him out. Then these three idiots in the middle should definitely be easy pickings to deal with.
The win for Spider-Man.
And you're done. Now to fix the pump station. Turn off the venom. I don't know why that keeps turning on automatically.
Their boss is in the raft.
Whoa. Right
At
side.
least narrow down the location of where their boss is located.
I'll look into it.
But there's a hell of a lot of people stuck in the raft. Who the hell could it be, though?
Water coming on. And now.
Great timing. City inspector just got the feast. Should be able to reopen soon.
Cool. I'm gonna head there and make sure Gloria's got everything she needs.
So, reasons for the boss of this whole shady operation to go after Feast. 1. The land it's on? Prime real estate. 2. Having a shelter in Harlem reduces crime, like, a lot.
And if he wants to be a crime boss, he actually needs crime to boss around.
Exactly. But we
Stopped him for now,
Go
but
team.
we need the location of where he's planning his operations. Alright, then time to see if Gloria's all good to go.
Spider-Man, hi. Always happy to meet one of you guys.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was fixing the water system and I noticed your shelter was affected. Should be fixed now, though.
That was you? Inspector just came by, said we're good to open.
Everyone can go inside.
Ah, Spider-Man, you've got perfect timing. Don't know how much longer we would have held out. Thank you.
Glad I could help out.
It's Miles. I heard Feast North is open again.
We had a little help from Spider-Man, if you can believe it. Thanks for stopping by. People in the park said you helped a lot.
Happy to.
Now get back to
It's
your
good to
winter
know. I'm glad I could help out.
when school starts back up.
Alright. Bye.
Okay, then. So that takes care of the second side mission. Oh, let's see what Genki has to say.
She has a lead on where this whole bad guy Harlem takeover operation is set up.
That's awesome. Where can I find her?
She's super busy helping plan the King's Day parade, but I'll post in the app as soon as she's free. Oh,
That's good to know. I'll be waiting for the post.
remember?
Genki.
Street artist, uses sign language.
Oh, yeah. She's cool.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be ending this episode here. I do hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to smash the subscribe button and the thumbs up icon. Smash it along with the bell so you can receive notifications for when new content is released on the channel. Pressing that subscribe button always helps my channel expand little by little. So until next time, everybody, I've been ShadowStar91 or Maximum72 for my PlayStation ID. Have an amazing day. Stay safe out there. Enjoy the heat wave if you're from the UK. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.